All right, Oklahoma, spring is on the way, which means it's almost time for baseball season here in Oklahoma City. The Baseball Club playing their first game in just 2 weeks. And today, Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark is going to open up for Fan Fest, a way to kick off the season. In studio this morning, we're joined by Alex Friedman, Director of Communications and Broadcasting, the voice of Oklahoma City baseball. Alex, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Oh, pleasure, Cameron. Thank you for having me.
So the season kicks off in just a couple weeks. Exciting times. Tell me about what you're looking forward to this year.
Well, that we come into a season as defending champions.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things,
Yeah.
to win a league championship for the first time since 1996 this past fall and continue our great relationship with the Los Angeles Dodgers and see some of our players shine at the big league level as well. So that's what we're looking forward to and hopefully run it back and going back to back.
Got to defend the title this year. So today, a great opportunity to kick off the season. Fan Festival at the ballpark down in Bricktown today. Tell me about it. You guys are going to open up the stadium. All kinds of activities there today.
Kind of an open house that we started a few years ago, and it's one of those events that we're able to do that really signals baseball season is back. So completely free event, 4 to 7:30, free parking as well, which is always a challenge in Bricktown. So great atmosphere for the family to come out. We're going with the St. Patrick's Day theme, so we'll have some green beer for those who are of age, but we'll have all sorts of great activities, whether it's with Celtic bands and dancers for the St. Patrick's theme, whether it's for some of the stuff we showed on the screen here with the face painters, the bounce houses, tours of the clubhouses. You and I were talking about the baseball golf that we'll have and a chance to win some prizes on the field as well. So again, a lot of stuff to do, and we talk about the championship, chance to have your picture taken with the PCL championship trophy as well. So many things. I've left a bunch out, but you can go to our website at okcbaseball.com to read all about it.
It's an exciting season. It's a bit of a one-of-a-kind season.
Yes.
You know, the team name has changed this year. Going to be the Oklahoma City Baseball Club, but it's temporary, right, Alex? There's a team name coming next year, but tell me about this year and what that means for the team. Yeah,
we're the Oklahoma City Baseball Club. It's a unique set of circumstances that is a pretty long story that we can get into some other time. But yeah, we're still affiliated with the Los Angeles Dodgers, even though we're not known as the Oklahoma City Dodgers anymore. But this is a chance for us to kind of celebrate the franchise's history. I think a lot of people don't know that AAA baseball has been continuous in Oklahoma City since 1962. So we're going to take that opportunity to really highlight a lot of those great moments in Oklahoma City's baseball history throughout the year. And like you said, once this season is complete, we'll have the new name, which hopefully will be around for a long time.
I'm thinking about those fans who like merchandise. I'm curious, is there limited edition merchandise this year with the logo?
There is specific Oklahoma City Baseball Club merchandise, and we've been able to kind of shift the color palette a little bit as a result of this. When you are a Dodgers affiliate and you're known as the Dodgers, you're really kind of locked into blue and white as your colors. So we've been able to introduce some red, some new marks and logos that a lot of fans have been excited about, and kind of some revamped 89ers logos as well that have really been popular.
Team starting on the road to kick off the year in a couple weeks, but you'll be back at home April 2nd, I think, is the first home game.
April 2nd is the home opener.
What can folks expect from home games, and what's the team offering this year? How are they looking?
Well, in terms of the team itself, it's funny because our roster is so dependent on the Los Angeles Dodgers and their needs, because that's the ultimate goal, is to win at the big league level. So we don't really know who's going to be on our roster until they show up in Oklahoma City. We have a decent idea, but there's just so much talent, in the organization. There has been for years and years and years. But in terms of the fan experience, it's going to be a lot of what folks have had a chance to have at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark of late. Our weekly promotions, our $2 Tuesdays, our Fireworks Fridays. New this year, tying into our kind of celebrating history theme, every Thursday is going to be a Throwback Thursday as the team takes the field as the 89ers. Every Sunday is what's going to be called a City Celebration Day. So we've seen the NBA have these popular city jerseys. We introduced one last year, and now every Sunday the team's going to wear that jersey out on the field with 405 hats as well. So a lot of great giveaways, promotions. You can get all that information on our website.
A lot to look forward to. The season kicking off soon. And, of course, tonight, 4 to 7:30, Fan Fest at the ballpark down in Bricktown. It's going to be a great time. Get on out there and check it out. Taylor's going to be back coming up after this break. We'll get a look at that forecast and what you can expect if you're going to the event tonight. Alex, thanks so much.
Thanks, Cameron.